Hey everybody, hello, hey Graham, hi Dimitri. Oh shit, you're playing the game now. Well, yeah, I have to warm up first, so we're doing a warm up game, and then we'll play your game, Demon Chuckle. So don't worry. So if you guys don't know, today is a special day. So Demon Chuckle here is a game developer here who made a fantastic visual novel, and basically I'm gonna play it on stream, so you guys get a glimpse of the amazing work that he has put in. So I'm very, very, very proud to say that I'm going to showcase uh, the game today. So I'm very, very happy with that. I'm just gonna have to just do a couple of last minute things and then we'll just get started as a warm up. Oh, and in case you guys haven't noticed, I just dropped something on YouTube. Wahahaha! Wouldn't you like to know what it is? I dropped on my Discord as well. A lot of people have seen it already. If you haven't, well, I suggest you check out my YouTube right now and look at the new intro that I just happened to happen to made just literally today because I was bored and I was like, screw it, let's make an intro for myself now. So yes, I am doing good. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, we'll play it right now. We'll play it right now. I'm just gonna load up the game here. Just 2 seconds. I just have to make sure I have it. I forgot to put that. God, I forgot to put in the folder. Oops. Sorry, Demon Trouble. Please don't be mad at me. I didn't put the game in the folder. Oh God, I have so many games. Pirates of. Yeah, there it is. 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 So I wish there was a way for me to, you know, put in what I'm playing without like having to go through Twitch. So I'm just gonna let that go. Let it go. We're not really just chatting, we're just playing games. Can I just have gaming as a category? Like I'm playing games. Gaming at gaming late at night. I don't know if that's a game, that's a tag. Oh no, it's actually not a category. It's software and game development. Yeah, that's it there. We'll do that. Software and game development because technically it is a developer game. So eh. Yeah. So is there anything I need to know, Demon Chuckle, about this game? Yeah, sorry, that sounds like a stupid question. I should have played this and I would have gotten the I could have been more professional about this, actually. Ignore me. I'm doing everything blind, so I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna love it no matter what. So I'm looking forward to it. So if you don't know what the game is called, everybody, and I will post the link on my Discord. Actually, I'll do that right now because I have it hot tabbed. Look at me go. I have it hot tabbed. I have that hot tabbed. Can you believe it? I have it hot tabbed. So there it is. Yep. And copy. So I'm gonna put this in a thing called game. I'm gonna put this in the Discord channel myself. So I'm gonna create a game. I'm gonna create something. I'm gonna call this the dev zone. So I'm gonna create a category. I made it the dev zone. So basically, it's gonna be if you're a developer and you want me to check out a game that you have made, you better, I was gonna say you better be a good dev developer. No, if you're a developer who makes like visual novels and you want me to showcase it on stream, go ahead. So I'm gonna put some dev zone and just create this as it's gonna be underneath Demon Chuckle's room. That's where we're gonna be located. And we're gonna call this the dev zone. Dev showcase. We call it dev showcase. So anybody can do that, and I'm gonna post this link. This is Demon Chuckles game. Um, please check it out. Please check it out and have fun. There we go. I have now posted that on my Discord. I've posted that now on my Discord, and I have closed down my flipping file. I closed down the folder that I needed. Oh my god, I'm such a div. Holly, what is wrong with you? Oh, there it is. I already have a PC. There we go. Okay, so we're I'm gonna close this, close that. So, and close this because that's not important. My stream looks fine. I'm gonna close this then so then it doesn't cause anything. I'll close Valo. I'll close my. I'm going to save my project because it's done. I'm done with it. I'm done with my intro, which is good. I have to say the last bit's louder than my original middle part, but warning. But I can't really. Like, the problem is with my audio, right? I can't really. It peaks, right? My audio peaks at points, and I'm like, oh god, did I peak it too loud? Did I peak it? I'm gonna fix it, obviously, but this time it's a big no. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. So we're gonna go to our game room. Mwah. And then we're gonna load up the game. So what I'm gonna do is just load the game right now. I probably should have saved the best to last, shouldn't I? Is that loading? Yeah, it's loading. Okay, so we're gonna have display capture on. It's gonna look weird. They're gonna be stuck with this for a bit. That opened twice. So let me just change. I love the music. It's so cute. Preferences. Sometimes I like my music around about here. So okay, we're gonna press here. So we're called the Pirates of Genshin. I can't pronounce this. I'm so sorry. Pirates of Genshoko, if I'm correct in saying. So I'm looking. I like this one because she has a little frog in her head. It's cute. This middle one has a little book. I like her. I like all the characters already, and I can't wait to get started. So let's go. This is a Touhou Project fan game. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. Touhou Project is created by team Shanghai Alice. No assets were taken from the Touhou Project. Please enjoy. Thank you. I will enjoy this game, Jim Choco. I will happily enjoy this. Captain's log. Okay, I want space. It's meant to be a captain's log, you know. Oh, Marissa! I am Captain Marissa Kasame, the pirate ship Simist. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read that again. I am Captain Marissa Kurasame. Kurasame, the pirate. I can't pronounce this. And I can. Marissa. No, that's Kurasame. It's fine. My English is terrible anyway. On the pirate's ship Sea Mist. It's a working title. See if you can figure out what it means. Yes, yes, yes. And by you, I don't mean myself, since I have no intention of reading this account. The video was for prosperity. And that's all that prosperity is getting from me, from now at least. For now at least. I set sail 5 days ago or so. You can't blame me for the losing track of time. Recently days and nights just swim, oh god, my mouse. Just swim into each other like the rivers merging into a what's it called? Ocean. My first mate has been stellar so far, and undefeated Sane has ensured only good weather for the sea mist which is funny. I should be thankful for her tremendous faith in her gods. Yes, I'm billion, so as long as she can put some faith in her captain, I believe she has won my favor. Oh, oh my God. I love the choices already. I love how you're drinking tea. Yes, yes, Demon. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm gonna butcher your game, Demon Talk Chuckle. I do apologize in such an advance. I am so sorry. I believe she's won my favor. Thank you to her tremendous contributions. I might favor her quest first. But seriously, the help that has been appreciated. I caught the wind of some bad storms, which were barely dodged in transit. That's so stupid. Is there any pressure on me, demon? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll do my best to showcase this game Hollytron style, I guess. Good dodge in transit. Wind, here is a metaphor. Because it's a flying ship, you know. Oh, Second mate Alice has been spending her day nights locked in her study. Uh, she's slightly suspicious. I can't help but worry. This is permitted. I can't help but worry. I can't help but worry. And I mean that in a purely official capacity, naturally. As for the bounty, it is not yet decided where we're off to, though each of the girls joined in petition a cause. I mainly just pulled up an anchor out of boredom. And by boredom, of course, I mean to say I had to flee as soon as possible. I had to flee as soon as possible, so we were escaping from bandits or something. It makes me wonder if I didn't just string together a crew of desperados because we're all desperate as well. I like this already. But then again, why wait for better help? A captain cannot be needy. I could have steered the ship single-handedly. I could just reach the steering wheel and the crow's nest simultaneously. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll reincarnate as a crazy chick who has three bodies. But hopefully not. That reminds me, speaking of crazy chicks, there was this last minute, but I got that weird girl from hell to cook meals for me. The old hell, obviously. It helps to have someone whose job is so easy that she can swab the deck in the meantime. I might even let her navigate for me. Maps are so boring. They're not even books. I better check on Alice sometime soon. She was the first to join. I love how there was the capitalization there. I love it. Maybe the place where she wants to go has things worth taking. We do not need to know that. Maybe the place she wants to go has things worth taking. We're pirates now. No rules, no obligations. Kinda makes me feel bored. Maybe I should check with all the crewmates members, find out what they are sailing for and why. But this is much I can say for certain. I have never felt more capable before. I mean, you should have seen the look on Mina, what's her name? Mura's face when I took over. Avast ye. I'll be taking the Dane? I'm so sorry, my piratey language has gone off with me. I'll be taking this dignity off your hands now, or watch me scuttle you down the Davy Jones locker. You can tell I practiced that one for a while. I have not. Still, one does wonder if the Y is to steal a ghost ship without any clear purpose or direction. But that's life. It's not like there's much else to do. And what do you know? I found plenty of people with use for a ship. I should probably gather everyone together and decide on the first destination. The sea mist is a shark. It must keep swimming. I love it. I love it so much. Why I, Sane, decided to go sailing. I've been to many places. Yokai Mountains, the demonic world of Makai, the, the inside of a fusion reactor, the Neverworld, the moon. Hang on. Mama. And how often do I forget to leave a mark and show that a priestess of Kano was there? Every time. I've recently been thinking of making a present. I've recently been thinking of making a present, a gift, a great power. A gift to a great power. And now I have learned that heaven isn't just an idea, but a real place. What better opportunity than now, when Marissa's ship is capable of flight, to ascend to heaven and build a shrine? No place should ever be higher than the god of the sky, at least not without her influence. Ah, a shrine in heaven, a perfect idea, and I just had an electric shock on my hand. I eagerly paced back and forth, planning. I just have to get back to Yokai Mountain, gather supplies, and then fly up to heaven. Easy. Isn't it weird to say, though? A trip to heaven, and a possible, and it possibly is now possible that in the Tron universe there is heaven and hell, but they're easy to get to, pretty much. So it's pretty awesome. That possibility is now possible. I remember getting so many arguments over this back when I used to go to school in the outside world. Ugh, outside world. Well, look at me now. I get to go to heaven. Just not the way I had intentionally imagined. Whatever, this is my chance. I should start. Oh God, I pressed the wrong button. I should start getting prepared. I hope Marissa causes trouble. I hope we'll be traveling with Satori. I should start getting prepared then. There's much work to be done to prepare for a journey like this. I gotta do my best. The path is clear and I shall not doubt or excessive analysis steer my way. Why I, Satori, have used for a flying boat. A storm is brewing. Time to batten down the hatches, but it need not bother me. There are enough good thoughts to keep me safe from sadness. Every member of this crew dreams vividly. Some of the dreams may be preserved, corrupted by the force of envy or by conflicts and confusion. But who am I to judge others? I have my own hang-ups. I wish I could let my sister go. Close my eyes, perhaps. But it's so funny. For a while I wonder if I even have my own thoughts. Now I know I do. I still think of Koshi. She's with me. She's part of me. Perhaps my own reflection, as if were. Who knows? We all see ourselves in another image. Sunny's image. Sunny sees herself in gods and ventures in such disarming, psychotic zeal. And me, I see myself in Koshi. She is the only member of our species who can understand me. I wonder sometimes why I joined Captain Marissa. I have no intent in stealing. I wish harm upon no soul. My gifts I aim to use for good, not evil. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why visual novels make me nervous. I don't know why. I don't know why visual novels for me and streaming novels makes me 10 times more nervous than a normal person. Don't know why, but it's fine. I'm getting there. I'm reading fine. I can't read. I'm reading. I should have like I should. I really want a novel that's based on me just flipping trying to work out how to read. I love it. Still, if there's a curse, can no one claim they are good? The others may not have noticed the plight of our Satori. To see their heart but not have their own seen. It is as if they're glad have saved themselves even by sinking one another. But the moment I reached out to hand to help them all, they would much rather drag me down and then saved a lot of them. I if you probably have noticed this sometimes in the previous novels. I tend to put words where words do not exist, but yet to me, it. I don't know why, but it makes more sense. But it doesn't make sense according to the sentence I've already read. So it's like, oh, oh, I was always doing that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. You probably see me just add like pure nonsense words. I'm just like, oh, you know, one hand is not enough. Uh, and if each girl gets a finger, I know which finger I'm giving them. The middle one. Haha, a classic. I love the. They shall come to value my abilities soon enough. I can see it in their minds. Peer into Alice, peer into Marissa, peer into Sanae. Peer into Marissa. See, sense her heart. I sense a great comfort surrounding her, like hands holding in a circle. Enough. Marissa needs a motivation to take flight. Hmm? Quickly, the ghost from whom she stole the ship is coming. I can sense her woe and her rage and even pity. Many not nautical miles from here. How long can we evade her stormy wrath? Sanae can keep the weather outdoors in check, but only for so long as her own internal storm can remain calm. Their messages are the highest importance. Rin, my most adorable cat, informed me that a long last fae have found the mirror. A former resident of Hell, a first-hand account of its whereabouts. The fairies have identified the individual as one of their own. Dun dun dun. A hell fairy. Oh my gosh, this is useful. A mirror to reveal what I desire, my deepest intent. But yes, I feel like I could use a mirror. The more you look into it, the more it's gonna break. The more you seek, the more it breaks. I have heard the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Are my intentions good? They are alone not enough, whatever their quality may be. If I am to steer the ship away from retribution, it will not be by status, but by tact. Ooh. My gift enables me to read intent. Perhaps I can incept. It does not trouble me. Marissa steals. I simply plant the desire. The path is ahead is clear. Oh wow, that was a very interesting. All hands on deck. Aye aye, Captain. Aye aye. And where be the deckhand? On deck, of course. Quit hiding behind the mast, Swabby. I was not hiding. You weren't seeing things. Your tongue surpassed your position. Check the weather, check the cargo, check the course. Obviously, I would check the goddamn weather. First mate, how does the weather look? Divine as promised. I agree. Very well. Now that we're assembled, let's not waste the sunshine on a fool's errand. I like that. I like that line. It attracts ghosts, and surely as beauty attracts envy. A keen observation. The rules upon my ship are simple. No prey, no pay. Such a pirate's way. So, steal everything? No. Most things. Sounds like a pleasant diversion. But is it virtuous or vicious? The virtue of a pirate is in her vice. The sea keeps no secrets, it only drifts from shore to shore. Now then, we're off. We're off to in search of what? It might be so bold, Captain. Perhaps instead of taking, we should give. Give what? Give hope. Deliver faith. I pressed the wrong button. And venture out. And venturate our noble deities. I keep forgetting how to speak English at half the times. She means go to heaven so that she can build a shrine there. How did you know that? Common sense. A fine task, and what of my second mate? Me, I guess I'm just here for the fun of it. Very well, I guess I'll need use Satori. It seems we all believe that we want different things, but it's not possible we're fooled. Perhaps what we seek. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Perhaps what each of us are seeking is to find ourselves. The audacity. The audacity of finding things ourselves. Oh my gosh, how dare we? Elaborate. Ahem. The fairest tale. The deep in hell. There is a mirror. Cast in a magic spell that shows you clear than your very heart. And it's not incisive art, such as Hezekiah employed it. To torment, so though it's not. Destroy its powers spent. But if we if we should acquire it, regardless of Hezekiah's consent, we will see that we are truly desire in it, and we will see what heaven sent. I have heard, I've heard such a rumor. Yes, her use of syllables arranged in rhyme, and rhyme made it sound appealing. Does anyone else have any thoughts? Only those which we brought, and I forgot. Fine, it is decided. We're off to hell. I guess we're off to hell. We're off to hell. Because we're going to hell. Because I'd rather be in hell. Because Helltron's there. I am so thirsty today, it's crazy. We're off to hell. Free cheers for Captain Marissa. Will it be scary? No. Do we need to use magic? Fear not, for the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So you can trust me. Anything to get out of this conundrum. I wonder if I'm reading them or if I'm thinking this myself. Marissa has been having quite an interesting internal monologue, thinking it's been 2 fortnights since we set out on our journey. I discussed about my plans about conversing with the Hell Fairy as a means to get the mirror. However, it's no fun unless we actually set sail ourselves on this journey. But, oh my god, but Captain, I believe this would be the safest and fastest way to achieve our bounty. Can you please consider it? The Yama might pose as a risk for the ship and crew. Hmm, I suppose it'd be wise to gather more information from who. Hi, Outdoor, how are you? Who was it, you say? The fairies. Yes, the fairies. And if one of them took the initiative to be a stowaway, I guess I wouldn't be able to stop you from following through their plan. And it would be very difficult for me to discern this stowaway was disguising as a member of our crew. Eh? Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be looking for stowaways. Excellent. God, I love this so much. I should see how she feels now that we have some unwanted guests. Uh, See into Marissa's mind. I see fear. I really hope I don't have to deal with Iki. The Yama is much more trouble than it's worth. Well then, I guess she liked my idea. My plans are set in sail. All hands on deck. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Yesterday, our navigator met with a group of absolutely unsuccessful fairies, and I caught wind that one of them tried to get on board. You are keeping secrets from me, are you, crew? No, Captain. No, Captain. Uh, no, Captain. I don't like housing annoying stowaways. Oh, you mean Kleinpiece? Oh, nice. I mean, her name may be Clown, but she'll make no joke of this ship. Challenging the authority of this captain would ignite madness. Would you like me to talk to her? I want you to interrogate the stowaway and see if she's up to no good. Give her an offer she can't refuse. Join us or walk the plank. Walk the what? Walk the plank. It's like kicking someone off the boat, but with their hands tied so they can't swim. I can yeah, that sounds piratey. Join us or walk the plank. Make it clear so that sorority no mind games. And if mind games are being played, disguise as jibs and wit will steer us in serious direction. She must pull her weight. I want you to stuff out any resistance she may have in her. After all, let's not forget who's steering this boat. Who is steering the ship now? Which reminds me, I should probably be steering this boat. Seriously? I love this. I love this so far. This is a really good story. Now I find myself a stupid little fairy. Now I find myself a stupid little fairy. After some time passed. I think it'd be best to take it easy. Someone is bound to find you by accident. Yo ho ho! Yo ho ho! Ahoy there, matey! Or did I speak too soon? Or mates, perhaps? But that has yet to be determined. Ah, so no promotion looms before me. Let me just save here. Persuade. Join the crew, and there shall be a stew. Enough for me, you, and the navy? Aye, survey. And a treat? Yes, a sweet treat. Oh, we don't talk about me having a mute desktop. We don't talk about having me a mute desktop. My desktop was playing this whole entire time. I was listening to music this whole entire time. Demon Choco, I swear, I was listening to music the whole entire time. I did not know my desktop was off. Yay. Give me something to eat. Indeed, you might want to watch your weight. Oh my god, eh? Think I might sink the ship? Oh my god. Not unless you can carry your own weight. Ahaha! What a stake. A chance to keep away from the dead. And yes, a chance for you to get ahead. If I may use one, knock yourself out. on the tween deck. But I have to choose one, either use my head or someone else's. I want to sense her heart. Sense her heart. I sense boredom, scheming, naughtiness, freedom, adventure, homesick. A swirling vortex between being in the moment, joy, suffering. Like a stormy lake of life, a murky Monday. Isn't that how you moved up yourself? Nay. Eh? I proved myself useful, and that I can handle the job. Enough jokes. Let's get down to what sweet trade. Why? Is it not amusing? I know your pun intends. Perhaps this is reflection of your funny ends. It is for all my friends. And what band do you recommend? Hey, just hi. What? Jeez, what? Oh, look at the time. Oh, wow. It's totally not like, late night gaming. I decided to stream 2 times a day now, H's. That's kind of a new schedule. I will now stream early in the morning, take the afternoon off, but then at evening time I'll stream again. I am a rebel. Yes, I am a rebel. I'm a rebel. But H's, I made myself a brand new trailer for the channel, which I will not upload to Twitch because I'm not ready for that yet. But it's on YouTube. I made a brand new YouTube thing because I really like it, and yes. Uh, also, since you're here, I will do this. So, link. Uh-huh. Go to my. It should be in my Discord. So it should be, it should be my Discord actually. So everyone, if you follow HS, he's an awesome person. Yeah, he's my mountain lion friend who plays Planet Coaster a lot. He's doing Lord of the Rings The Hobbit theme park build right now, and it's amazing. I love watching it grow. And it's an amazing, beautiful park, and it's glorious, and I love it so much. I love it. Yes, but I can't help but, diverting my attention onto you sometimes. I just like diverting my attention on my friends because, like, they deserve attention too, not just me. Then what do you recommend? There is a mirror that is keeping you. Oh god, my mouth. Yeah. There is a mirror in keeping of your keeper. Surely, if you're creeping, this goes deeper. It's a token I admire and a tool that we require. Then, has spoken to a fool, just like a fool you hope to inspire. Play it cool. I may be foolish for aspiring to march to my doom, but we ain't just take a look and taste what we cannot unwholly consume. But I presume when you hope I would not snitch. Forever, all we need is for you to invoke your mistress. Which? You know the witch. Now that I heard your pitch for this sweet trade, how should I get paid for summoning my mistress? Perhaps a booty of citrus. Looks like you are in business, but I don't think much such richness is becoming of your station. You can't drive me insane. Maybe you can just lack imagination. I can see your thoughts. I can keep up your mind. How can you keep my mind when I'm always out of it? So spit your own flow. Why would you do that? Just to spite me? Crazy. Warned you, my mistress is smarter than I. Outwit me now, survive to die. Are you threatening me? Maybe, I don't know. You're the one inside my head. Why don't you ask me instead of your inside your head? You're just saying now without actually thinking, are you? Think? I forget how to think. How do I think? Thank you! I know the last bit of the intro is louder than the middle part because my audio is different to. So I had to do like a couple like takes of not a couple takes. I just did all this in one take, but I feel like I should have done a couple more takes just to get it right. But I mean, if I did that, it wouldn't be as fluid as I got on the first try. So yeah. Um, I feel like I should add up more models for the glitch part, but I feel like if I add too many, it's gonna lose that variety I have. So it's like just add a bunch of them that people may recognize a bit that ones I don't use, ones I like to add ones I sometimes use, ones I really use, then there's me of course. Now I have to do it as ask. Oh, sorry, I missed a part, but it's fine. Now I gotta do is ask my perpetrators. I had enough. Yeah, I think I enough. All we gotta do is make our preparations and see the others are doing. Yeah. All plus 50 miles. Can you imagine? It's just like, it's like I don't have them. Like the thing is, now, now, now. Kyle can welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, what's up, Kyle? You eat hatches, you eat now. Hey, Kyle, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Long time no see. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy. Kyle, again. Hey, Gaggan, how are you doing? We're just playing some vision novels today, which are going to be very interesting. Let me just check on Sane. Yes, same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope your streams are doing well. I hope they're really doing well. So I'm hoping you have the best time. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm just like trying to like me reading visual novels is I'm not selling this game well, Demon. I'm so sorry. I'm doing my best. But yeah, for those who don't know, this game here is created by Demon Chuckle, and he's a great developer, and he's a great friend of mine. I like to say. I figure out how to. You figure out how to let chip. Nice. I cannot wait to throw. I will never throw stuff at you because I will be throwing nothing but hearts at you. That's like every time I go to my friends, she was like, here's my head. Here's my head PNG. Use it. Here's my head PNG. You could use it. So yeah, it's so stupid. I love it. So yeah, hope you're doing well. May the any candles winds, fairy vessels for the blasting winds, and a reward for the blazing flames. Lady Swaku, I'm sorry for the trouble where you're leaving so suddenly. Trust me, our fate will be back from this expedition. Which sport I would give our names in flame even the deepest hells. Oh, uh, what are you doing here? Satori, I was just taking care of some personal business, so it was seen. Oh, no problem, Kai. Your support's appreciated. Thank you so much for dropping in. I hope work isn't too hard. I hope it's okay. I don't know what work is, so I wouldn't know. This is my job. I can see sometimes when weighing weigh on you. Our travels have not been the easiest thus far, no? Would say no. It's nothing for me. Nothing. Even this not much. I believe we can all find meaning here on this journey. Even there's no harm in leaving. Sorry, there's no harm in trying to learn a bit more about oneself. I know myself well enough to know what I can. Just make some light-hearted adventuring as such. Nice. I wonder who you're watching. My god. I wonder Kat, who you're watching right now. Watching YouTube. Yeah. I know I'm. You know what? I'm Geno Sorako Good Miko. Would you limit yourself to just that title, even without trying to? Even by trying, do you not subscribe to the intrigue of this exploration and studies of what it's called? Sciences? The audacity. Yes, but the Miku is but a job. You're a person. Flattering is not a bit intense. However, what this about? Well, do you worry about what others do not understand you? To be scorned in a land of technology of indulging in fantasy, and to be I can't pronounce. I love these words. Your sentences are perfectly fine. I mean, Demon, your sentences are perfectly fine. It's just me. My English of reading because I cannot read. I was never a good reader. To scorn a land technology or dungeons fantasies, and to be protested in a land of fantasies for indulging in your strength. Your crystalline thoughts both swayed by against Gensokuro and the outside world. Do you believe anyone could truly be relate? Of course I do. You're going to know what. know that much would, say, oh my god, I hate myself. You know, you should that much. You should know that Lady Kano and Lady Sauro are quite the same in that way. My flippin' tongue. Hang on. There is okay. I'll give you guys a little. I'll tell you guys a little cute story. I cannot pronounce words with s's. Is it s's? Beef. What words cannot pronounce? Is the s's and the t's?
Um, I don't know. It's mostly like
S's and t's.
S's and T's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anything of that, I'm just like, nope.
it kind of depends on the letters that come before it too, though.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Huh?
Kind of depends on the letters that come before it.
That's true. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can sing that because that's the one word I can probably pronounce. Of course I do. I feel know what you're Holly read. Of course I do. If you're going to know that much, you should know that Lady Kando and Lady Sakura are quite the same in a way. Okay, I have to be like a fourth grader. Sane, you say your faith uplifts you, yet you're burdening yourself with responsibility. Responsibilities that Remy herself has to clean up. Satori, you know what I'm saying, Sane. To your gods, it's all a war game. What about you? I want to serve my god and give her glory. Oh, but is that enough to satisfy you? No, I mean, yes, but I still want to connect with the others. Do you feel the same? Since Sane, your feelings, think about it. I'll think about it. Can't say for sure. Huh? I try not to think about it. I see. I admit, I do feel pride in my faith. Everyone has some sense of pride, right? But you feel like it'll take over. Maybe you're a prideful person, but I'm not a bad person, am I? I'm not your god. Sane, I'm sorry. I can tell you're unsure of what you want. I know you're doing the right thing. Isn't easy. I was only trying to help. And sometimes I end up hurting others. Were you reading my mind? Oh, I guess we're thinking the same thing. uh, I'll forgive you. I think I'll understand what it's like. That's because I have good. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. But now I guess we're going in the right direction. Well, I can't say you're wrong. Satori, could I tell you something? Of course. I'm scared of what will happen in hell. I don't know why. Everything seems like it's going fine, but I can't help to feel about the bubbles waiting to burst. Hell or old hell, it doesn't change the income of terror in the name. Sane. Hell is a state of God. Hell is a state of mind. If you can't douse its flames, you'll burn forever, sinner or not. Once you know yourself, the water you use to extinguish those flames will never deplete. Kyle, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great bacon lunch, and I hope you have a great, awesome day of work. Even though it may be crap and stuff, but listen, no matter what happens at work, please, 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 please have an awesome day, and please have an awesome day of work, no matter how bad it is. And I love you so much. Mwah. Thank you so much for joining me. I love my friends. Once you know yourself, the water used to extinguish the flames when the flames will deplete. Know yourself. Ah, the mirror. That is one way to go about it. It'd be hard to get home after, metaphorically, and when you reach that Yeah, 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 yeah. I love Night Party, don't worry, I love it too. That's why I have it in there. That's when we reach the mirror, I can't support you decide to look at portrays and inflection and more clarity than it is in this year. Later, Kyle, have a great day at work. I love you lots. Have a great day. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know. Am I ready? What if I wasn't aligned with my fate? Faith. I don't want to lose myself. Yeah. What, you lose your gain? What you lose or gain, thou only be determined by what you see in the mirror. Have a sense of pride, have a sense of faith. I see. Do you? I don't know, but I'm going to have to believe in you. If I'm not your god. How many times did I tell you I'm not your god, Sine? Well, Sonori. Hmm? It's something funny. You are. How so? Well, it's just that. Do all strong yokai talk so dramatically? I followed until now, but I just remembered how this might sound to someone from the outside. It wasn't long ago if I would call this chimney nonsense. Chimney? You know, you want to know? You'd be more embarrassed, but feel free to read my mind a bit more. Read her thoughts. I suppose you're right. I said that we could be sad, so I'll leave before I learn anything more than we could torment me. Wise. Oh, and Sine, yeah? If you could pray for a little rain, that would be great. You can count on me. Thank you. I shall check with Alice. Okay, bye. So cute. Your third eye sees, your third eye senses. Your third eye senses. I sense great passion and great and deep despair. This feeling. Satori! Alice. Yes? Are you nervous about going to hell? Of course I am. Are you? A little. I'd like to stay close at hand. A little. Just stay close at hand. Do you need my help? I have to level with you. I'm not sure what we'll see. We will see what we want most, won't we? Yes. But, you know, careful what you wish for. I see. If you get exactly what you want, does that mean it's for the better? Alice, is that what you want? Would it make you happy? Satori, don't. Are you? No, I won't. I don't need to. I know exactly what I want, and I know what I need to do. What should I do? You already know in your heart what you need to do. Don't desire what's untenable. Why did you bother to ask? I can't help but see through the person's privacy, but that's the very least I could be polite. So I can ask what you? Eh, it'll be fair, you know. Go ahead. Ask me. Would I be happy? Mm, I don't really know. I'll take my leave. Mm. Good night. Good night. Awkward conversation. Their was brilliant. Strong winds wail upon the deck. Marissa is talking to someone. You really should be not be. You really should be wearing shoes on deck. You should get some sea legs. I can see my legs just fine. Hedeka! Well, I have three bodies, and at least one of them is on the ground, and another moon. I guess that makes you one-third lunatic? Better a waxing than a full. Can you bring the music up to a tad? Yeah, sure. I can do that, surely. Preferences. Wait, here? Um, better than waxing than a full. Hedeka. Who you may be? Was it you who summoned me? I am Satori Kamoji. She is the cook. Did you cook up a good plan, Satori? The plan was to meet my mistress, but it seems that there was an extra ingredient that was added that you didn't plan for. And now everything is spoiled. Maybe it was some seawater. Maybe it was you, my little one-eyed adult bucko. I have no idea what that means. Ash! Arr, awful weather we're having. Awfully nice indeed. Maybe you should go home for a proper welcome. Or if you're looking for a fight, we got one right here. We'll get our hands on that swag one way or another. And expose your ship to that nasty ghost to haunt your ship. Spooky. I thought I could do the favor of aiding in your quest. Huh? Huh? For taking such good care of my little pirate. I had so much fun. Sense Hedeka's heart. I sense myself being focused on. Energy moves towards me. She wants to embrace me. She hugs me tightly. My heart. It feels warm. This can't be Hedeka. Wait. What is this feeling? It's twisted. It burns. Why? I need to snap out of it. I need to get out. I need to say something. By making things worse? Only the absolute worse. Hedeka presents a very ordered mirror. Do you know what this is, Miss Mitty? Treasure? We heard your friend Iki was in possess of a mirror that could grant us a good fortune. It grants truth. What kind of truth? Well, this one's special, and it shows us the truth of your desire. One can light your soul afire. That mirror reflects only your deepest wishes, and I forged it as means to torment the poorest souls. How terrible, indeed. However, I imagine it would be such for those pure of heart. Our souls are pure, I must assure you. Marissa wants me to support her. Marissa, help me out here, Satori. I am going to save, just in case I mess up here. Truth. She's lying. Huh? Oh, come on. However, it is worth mentioning that your previous fight with Marissa, her purity must have been. Her purity must have had a hand in your defeat. It was interesting how that happened. Marissa, nice save. Then let's let the mirror reflect our character. Perhaps I like to show you the way to hell. Oh, that was easy. Satori, why don't we get the others out of bed so you can hoard the treasure all yourself? Oh, Satori, you know I can't lie to you. Oh, do not worry. It is the perfect treasure, Satori. Its value is priceless. Its wealth is endless, and the smallest amount you can take is everything. Aye aye, Captain Marissa. I promise when you come back here will be more than enough for any soul. Trying to do the right thing. It can't be hard. It takes getting out of your comfort zone. For me, that's really understanding others. Even for a mind reader, I'm still alone. Everything is filtered through the lens of third of my eye. Their thoughts are the subject of my intervention. Whereas we Satori have special connection with each other. But really, it's no different than anyone else. The only difference is that we can never lie to each other. The only secrets are kept, our lies we tell ourselves. Our hate that hides our fears, the rage that voices out the sadness. What is the right thing when our heart's in a battle with your mind? All I know is the path I have to keep moving forward. Why did I just sing the whole entire goddamn sentence? Why did I sing the whole goddamn sentence? God damn it! Why did I? Why does burst this song? My God, that's not normal. Go to Alice's room. Alice and Sane, what are you both doing here? We thought we heard something. How are you feeling? Not well, it seems like we have an unexpected guest. Yes, it's like a scream. What? How have you been sleeping? I'm not very well recently. Hold on. That's beside the point. Exactly. Hey, why am I singing? Satori, you don't have to be alone. Holly, just please read the goddamn novel normally. Okay, I'm gonna read the goddamn novel. The novel. You can't talk to us. Whatever it is, just don't give up. I should probably sing it's easier. I am shocked and somewhat comforted. Listen, Herika's here. What? What? I explain everything and suddenly out of the deck a young girl screams, "No! Marissa! Oh my god, everything is going so fast!" What the hell are you doing, Herika? I'm only doing what she asked for. It was a marriage she wanted to explore. What am I doing with my life? Are you hurt? Maybe it was her pride. Yeah. Why am I singing? Why am I singing? Yeah, just my pride. Knowing the truth hurts is all. It only hurts if you're a bad person. Tell your crew of what is now for certain. To live a good life, I need to be a good person. I need to change so I can live for others. And I know better now. Oh, I don't know. Can you set aside that ego? What did you do, Hector? I already told you she is an emotional pain. Oh, it's only temporarily. What? I can't explain. It's the pain of realizing it's too late to change who you are. But Marissa's alive and young, she can change. This is wonderful, Master. I finally got what I was after, which is a new kind of suffering for those of our physical form. I feel strange. Only for those who don't change. Now go be good. Eh. Well, she was looking for treasure, and she found wealth. It was a pleasure, it's you seek. Take a good care, take a good look at yourself. Haddock represents the mirror. Now, what is it you really want in this life? What is worth for all this strive? And what about you, young shrine maiden? Why should I? It's because you're afraid that you're a simple person. Uh, No, your own. Oh, you don't seem certain. I am certain. Then gaze into the mirror, Sane. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm singing. They all seem so shocked. My god, I can swing. This is all because their attention has been docked. Satori, it is now your turn to play in the charade. Come and join the pirate masquerade. Arr, Satori's mind. This is this is wrong. I can't let it. I can't end it like this. I can't look the mirror just yet, Herika. Oh, I need to know if it's right to leave things the way they are. Are you going to invade their privacy? Just a little mental piracy. I need to look at Marissa's mind. I need to stop singing. As Marissa sees herself in a giant library, and a treasure hoard of books, alchemy, gold, jewelry, and strange other objects. She lives in a mansion of wealth and knowledge, but she's alone in a library studying away. She can't tell if she has become the yokai or not. The thought gives her an empty feeling. I don't understand. Is this what I really want? I have everything. It looks right, but what's it all worth if she can never be satisfied? What's the point? Marissa starts trashing the mansion. Marissa, Marissa, Marissa. Huh? Don't know why I'm singing. That's You are a thief, not a robber. You're driven ambition, not greed. What you seek isn't the spoils of victory, but victory itself. You strive for mastery that sparks every human spirit. You took this venture not just for yourself, but for others. I did. It is true. And what you hoard is material, but what you share is the greed. You want your greed to be our greed. Even if that's self-serving, you want us to have a taste of your life, the pirate's life. The mirror's vision is narrow because you have tunnel vision. If you take a step back, you will see what you think of what you want is asking for less than you truly want. Sunny's mind. I can see Sunny high up on the mountain. As I reward for virtue, she is high above man. She glows like her gods, she prays. Her thoughts ring out. The Minori shrines, the purest shrine, the shrine I shine all. Worshipped by all, praised by all, prayed to by all. My family are my gods. We are gods. I am a god. I can ascend above gods. I am a greater and more magnificent, even Kando. Above gods, above gods. I am the god. Power, glory, oh Kano. Oh Suako. I am so embarrassed. All this power, I can just magically make a world a better place. I I can be survivor of all against Oko. Is this what I really want? I am worshipped by all, being true hero. My family, we're all like celebrities. It is practically just an anime, a fan fiction about me, by me, a Mary Sue. It feels fake, and all of it is fake. Did me and my family see the world so we can invitate our ego? It's so lonely high above the world. It's so lonely being loved like this. This doesn't feel right. Why am I putting so much effort when it feels so wrong? Why? What a surprising look on your face. Did the vision put you in your place? In the mirror, what did you see? Why aren't you filled with glee? It was amazing. I was a god above gods, all gods. That's amazing. Oh my, what are the odds? All the fame, all the glory. It truly is a wonderful story. Looks like you've reached a state of Satori. My life is not same so. My life is not some story. So do you not like your vision? It's just not really me. It's because of your religion. You don't understand. It's not who I am. Well, that's strange. I really thought you were a good person. I tried to be. And you tried, but you never really did. Your family failed raising you as a kid. Don't you dare. If you saw something good, you don't really care. Your soul must be twisted for all it's fair. If you're a good person, you saw nothing but good, then you should become that way, as you should. If what I want is for some, what I want is for the common good, and if it doesn't make me happy, then why put all the work just to feel crappy? Sunny nods. No, it's because you're a spoiled little brat? All of this good Miko garbage is all an act. I can't wait to throw you into a burning cell. It's so common sense that you should go to hell. If the road before you is clear the righteous path, then take the road, you damn psychopath. Sunday, you know you're a living God. I see it in your heart, but faith is a complicated matter where you are from. You are who you are, right to be, and what you want don't have all to be the same or line up together. You know what you want to believe in your heart, but I don't understand. You don't need to. It's a hard problem that only you, can really solve. And your faith doesn't bar from you from having a relationship with others. It's your relationship with others. It's how you relate to us. Your fate makes you, you. Your faith connects you to the world and other people. What you desire is more welcoming and wonderful than ever. Even you can understand. You have power to make the miracles happen, miracles that may be beyond your imagination. As this time, don't, don't get trapped by common sense. Thanks, big sis. You are welcome. Did you just call me big sis? I did? Sorry, that was kind of out of character. It's okay. Why am I singing? Swear to God. I saw Alice in her home in a magical forest. The forest is far overgrown that the ages have passed. Alice is just sitting there spinning, sipping tea with her dolls, perfectly content. It was all so relatable, an ordinary piece even I would long for. Everything was so ordinary for Alice, aside from a few new additions to her doll collection. Alice, I guess you saw. Well, it's nothing. Nothing's changed. It makes perfect sense. I don't have experienced any pain. Alice, we okay, I still feel pain. It's just drawn out for a very long time. We can spend our lives living like there is nothing new to appreciate, or we can live appreciate what we can. We have seen a human life. We haven't seen a spark. That's awareness of time. Alice, I know it's I turned down the future in exchange for only the present. That which will come and become the past, and then it will be your past. We can still regret them and perish away just like the humans have over and over again. Treasure the precious things in your life before they are gone. I heard from the surface yokai that the stars move. It is true. Yes, because we lived long enough to notice. I have also heard of the shooting stars. They are beautiful and bright, but can easily missed. Then we are like the stars in the sky. We move yet seamlessly on moving. But if we blink, we miss the shooting star that passes by. Don't miss our chance to appreciate those precious short moments. Because I missed my chance. Don't lose yours, please. I think, I think this is good. Looks like cast out their despair. Heh, not only that, I definitely fooled Helica's plans as well. Hell and cough, you soiled everything out of the truth. You called the mirror truth because you need it to be. You gave us the suggestions of question of perception because you live in fiction. You live in actuality. That's all there is needed to see. The mirror won't work on me because I've already lived regret. And I suppose you're looking for something a little more direct. You're reading me like a book. I know the look. The anger, the sadness, that even the most empty face can hold a spark of madness. Haruka pulls out a different mirror, an ancient yet beautiful ornament. It bears the sparkling clarity of an open window. The Yama's mirror, the only one that shows the sinners. It is true that gazing in the reflection, I can see all my sins all at once, at the same time, every action, every crime. And what about my third eye? More important question, are you ready to die? To gaze in the mirror with such an eye, to see every thought behind every lie. Even for a yokai, your mind would fry. What? Satori, is this true? Yes, no, you're trying to die. I won't die, but my heart will. Satori, but why? Because she let her sister die. She killed her. No, no possible. Koshi's alive. And I remember you fought her too, but she had closed her heart off from the world, and now my only sister wanders like a ghost, Don't. Don't think that way. What am I saying? I can't think of any other way. No, stop. Stop thinking. How can I say that? You can't stop from thinking. How can you exist without thoughts? You can become a rock, a pebble, empty. Koshi, a mind frozen still, a heart gotten ill. Don't be sad, get mad. What you seek isn't light but the darkness. To down what you thought was thoughtless. More than closing your third eye forever, and just go blind altogether. To pluck my heart and mind? No. An eye for an eye, so I no. Are you out of your mind? You're not responsible for what happened to Koshi. There is always hope. How dramatic. How cliche. She has shown herself her friends out. To go all the way. In this mirror, if you stare her into your eyes, and all your sins and greatest lies, she gazes into the abyss for herself. For hell is a place you create yourself, a state of mind, a place of shame, a place of absence of anything good to claim. Before the dawn, yet after dusk, the story would be no more than a soulless husk. Stop. Stop her. This is getting dramatic. Tyre! Hey! Don't mind me, I'm really singing this fucking dialogue. Big sister. Huh? Big sis? Koshi? Koshi? I'm sorry things could have been better. I told you to deal with it alone when I should have been there for you. I didn't care when it mattered most. I could read your mind, but I never saw your heart. Don't think, just pay attention. I don't hate you. You are too hard on yourself. You think you're cold, uncaring, but you do care. I only care because it's too late. I knew I would put everyone's in harm's way. I risk everyone's mind for my own goals. I let everyone who suffer because of me. Well, yeah, Virginia part of the venture. You showed her what really mattered to her, and you showed what really mattered to me in life. You have a gift, Satori. It is the one you struggle with. They see you. They see you for who you are. Everyone has needed bad knowledge, even you. Satori, I can tell you're doing your best to respect others around you. She knows how hard you try and how much it hurts you. I know it makes you. I know it takes your effort to try, and I respect the pains you go through to expect that. So you can forgive yourself. Why would I forgive myself? With no ultimate power to rewind, all I see is opportunities instead of people. You know this. You know the cold monster I am. You are an empath, as I was a psychopath. You felt pain when I felt nothing. Even when I read your mind, I had never understood your feelings. And I was the only one who could never. Damn it. No, you're a good Tyre. You're cute. I have to take a drink. This is. I don't know why I'm singing. I can't help it when I read, my voice starts to sing. I have no control of this, by the way. Well, you have water.
More water.
Steal my Coke, could be. And I was the only one who could understand you, see you as you, my own and only sister. Nobody understood you and nobody ever will. You are wrong. There are many wonderful people out there who understand me. You haven't met them. You haven't even met me. I am now free to be who I am. I have changed, but you don't have to change for me. You don't have to punish yourself for me. For me, I want you to be happy. My big sister, she can handle all the meanest thoughts, can't stand on her even her own thoughts. Heh, you are so selfish, big sis. Think about how I would feel if you blinded your heart. I'm sorry. I forgive you. If you're going to change, change in your own way. And if you become like me, then I guess we'll have more in common. I love you. I love you too. Ugh, how dramatic, how cliche, it's wrong. What's wrong? Everything is okay. And tomorrow's a brand new day. I'm done rhyming. Is there something wrong with the timing? Yeah, I'm going home while you stay. Huh? What? Don't worry, I'll drop you off at the Shrine Maiden. It does hit you, but it feels. I made this puppet into a musical novel. I'm so sorry, but hip hip hooray! Then that night, everyone confronted Satori for her emotional torment. Are you gonna be okay, Satori? You had us all worried. I guess I prayed for a little too much rain. Thank you. I'm gonna be okay, thanks to everyone here. I can feel my sister's presence. When I get back home, I promise there'll be something special place in hell for all of you. Huh? Sounds like a party. Satori embraced by my conscious heart. In the outside world, we thought heaven would be a place you couldn't go until you die. And even then, you had to be among the most notorious to get in. I can't believe I really got to go right now. And even build a shrine. I know in this world gods don't reside in heaven, but I can't believe the lack of divinity there. Even it's just skeleton. Why am I singing? I can stop singing. I can talk normal. I can finally talk normal. Because I'm no longer singing. Thank God. Even if it's just Celeste who lives there, they could be able to take the honor to the gods too. Thank God I'm not singing. First mate Sanani. Yes, R. Thank God. What does that even mean? What? R. That's the pirates of the outside world say. And at the end of every sentence? No, it's just like a introduction. You can use as many times as you like in the sentence. It feels like once per sentence is plenty. I can put in the middle of a sentence. I think mostly begin or an end. I see. Anyways, first mate, is that me? No, it's Sine. What am I in? You've got to do better than this if you want to be a pirate. I'm not really invested to be a pirate. Well, some of us are going to enjoy being pirates. Isn't that right, Sine? Right, I guess. I think I don't know what happened to my voice. I feel like I just sang like a whole entire fucking musical and now I'm just back to talking, back to mono dialogue. What just happened? Arr? Arr? I'm not really invested either, but we do have a long adventure ahead of us. Perhaps it won't get too boring for us to continue the pirate charade. Pretend. All you need is a ship and steal stuff, right? Is that what you need? Is that what you said, Sunny? I guess so. Then I'm gonna bonfire pirate already. There's no pretending. I love watching Sine. I don't get to meet many people in Kinsoroko, but it's extra fascinating to learn about the outside world. How to react as the mind will offender if she reads a mind, I feel creeped out. How to react so well. She really has some funny thoughts as well. Anyways, Sane, yes, I'm flying the ship to Yokai Mountain, but I'm not sure where to go after that. Just go to Moray Shrine, and from there, oops, wrong button. I think we'll try to fly up. That's it. Easy, we'll be in and out in no time. It might not be so simple. Why? Sanae's uneasy. Well, Minori Shrine is on Yokai Mountain after all. You think we're on some yokai? Tengu lives there, right? Aren't you on good terms with them? I'm sure they'll love me. I'm sure they'll love me. They weren't happy about us locating the shrine there originally, which I understand. It's the wolf Tengu's job to guard the mountain after all. It really hits you the feels. So after you made that piece, the argument, you really feel that they used up if we fly up to heaven from the shrine. I hope not. That's exactly what I'm worried about, and I think it's the only possible thing that can go wrong. It's not like we're doing anything bad, we're just building a shrine. Right, so I'm sure if they hear us out, they won't be offended. Wolf Tengu, I haven't seen them before. I'd like to meet them. I wonder if they're nice animals. Speaking of animals, I'm surprised you don't have any of your own, Satori. They are taking care of the palace while I'm gone. I also wasn't sure if they feel comfortable flying. Wow, that's really considerate. Did you think I would not be considerate? That's not what I meant. It's just, I mean, you live in a world and you probably have to deal with a lot of vengeful spirits. So I must rule with an iron fist to beat them into hell? That's really not what I meant. It's what you're thinking. Ahem. Well, I'm going to the helm. It's fine. You all want to leave me alone? It's fine if you all want to leave. All want me to leave. I will. It's annoying listening to you all thoughts anyway. Satori wanders to the opposite side of the ship and gazes in the sky. I felt bad, but it's true being around her makes me uneasy, and it seems that everyone else feels the same way. I wonder how we'll get along as we go on these journeys together. The trip to the shrine was uneventful. Of course. It was not forgetful. I mean, it should be. The Tengu should be fine with us as long as we're going to the shrine. I did not worry that a huge ship would cause some commotion, but it seemed okay. I suppose the Tengu sensei our presence rather than keep the literal eye on us. Welcome to Minori Shriner, buddy. Land ho! Did we need to stop for anything, or can we just fly straight to heaven? Let me pick a few things I need to build a shrine, and then we'll be on our way. In the meantime, feel free to relax. Feel free to relax, everybody. Marissa and I'll just sit down, right where they were. If you're happy like that, I'll be right back. By the way, where's Sako and Kaneko? Don't know, but it's better if we don't run into them. Why is that? The shrine would be a surprise. Plus, if they hear about my plan, they might try and stop me. Why? Don't you think they'll like a shrine in heaven? Well, if the plan goes wrong, it might endanger relations with the Wolf Tengu, and after we fought so long for a peaceful coexistence, but I think I'll probably be fine. I suppose I'll take my sage advice elsewhere. Stow myself away from the shrine. We all kind of watched her go, slightly uncomfortable, but she just kept going. Hey, wait! Coke, Navigator, where are you going? I want to meet Tengu. No, maybe on the way back, but we don't need to run into them right now before we reach the heaven. As Marissa shouted her crewmate, that leaves of the trees around us rustled, as the sun had taken off from the branches. On the path ahead of us, a crow's feathers landed softly on the ground. The crow Tengu. You're in trouble now, and it's even my fault. It is your fault. If you haven't made me yell at you, if you haven't exiled me, you should have chose to leave. Who in their right mind would choose to surround themselves with abuse? There is no time for this. Bless you. Everyone on the ship. The crow Tengu delivers news fast, so we gotta go right now. I found something good. I gathered everything I needed for the shrine, tossed everything up to the girls in the ship. If it looks killed, we'll probably be dead by now. But thankfully, the crew seems to be silent, cooperating enough to get the ship loaded. Once everything was up, I hastily climbed onto myself. Climbed onto myself? On myself. Bah. Go! Oh. Oh, no, you don't. We all jump here in a voice. Looking over the board, a wolf Tengu was running straight towards the shrine, a crow Tengu following him in the air. Upon seeing the ship, the wolf Tengu noticed we startled, but she kept up the pace and snared at the crow to follow us. Go! The ship launched into the air, surprisingly agile. Sane, control the wind. We're going as fast as we can. The crow Tengu was catching up to us in the air. Don't only boast the ship and peeled the crow. Oh, good thinking. I prayed for a narrow gust to knock the crow down a bit. The crow struggled against the current, but eventually it was called back down by the wolf. We made it. I mean, we flew up pretty high. I have no idea if this is the right direction, though. I was waiting for Sinead to finish praying before I asked her, but Sonori's been going to town with the navigation. I found the location earlier in Sinead's mind. She was thinking about it for a bit. Oh, well, good thinking, I guess. That's an appropriate use of mind stalking if I ever saw one. Story looks pretty offended, but she continues her route perfectly. So I'm confused. She tries to sabotage us once, then tries to save us twice. Whose side is she on? I wasn't trying to sabotage. Oh God, here we go. Don't no. I wasn't trying to sabotage you. What? Sunday wonders when I tried to sabotage you at the shrine and went as dry guys against the crow and navigate us to safety. Me too, actually. I know. Notice how I walked away from the shrine to meet the Tengu. Since all of you obviously don't want me around, I was being selfish. But I figured, why would I wait alone? I wanted to meet the Tengu anyways, and it wouldn't have been a problem if I stayed far enough away from the shrine while I engaged them. I honestly want to finish this quest as soon as possible and move on to mine. I wouldn't sabotage it. I thought that would be obvious, but since I'm the only one who can read minds, I can just spell out everything with little thought I have. Why am I saying? But that's a pain, and you probably don't care, right? Actually, I do. I do care. Are you dumb? Don't you realize it's a waste of time to lie to me? I mean it. I really do care. I'm not a bad person. You're hard in your mouth for saying two different things. Oh shit. The rest of the trip have to Haven passes and a tense silence. Aimlessly is forgotten, and I just left out the one bottle. The atmosphere is forfeited as we fly near heaven. Whoa! Land ho! We really made it. It looks so different from hell. Maybe we should stay here a while, enjoy ourselves. No! The longer we stay, the more agitated the wolf tangle will get, and the more time they will have to amass a larger group to fight us. We do have to face them. We do have to face that when we go back. Listen, I invite you to join my crew so that we can steal things. And now we have embraced the pirate lifestyle, at least for now. So we can't go to heaven and not steal anything. I'm just gonna save and just be like, don't steal anything major. Please don't take anything major. We don't need to make any more people angry with us. Nothing big, got it. I wonder if there's any more ships here. It'd be fun to have too. What did I... Never mind. Don't wander too far. I want to take for a moment. Mercer runs off, Alice falling close behind. You look so happy and innocent. I hope you don't cause any trouble. Satori gets off the ship and heads to a different direction by herself. She even smiles a bit looking at the scenery. I love this. I don't walk too far from the boat before I spot a nice little hill. We're ready to hide in the sky, but the hill is always too open to breezes. Ah, love it. I begin setting up. It's a modest little shrine, but I think it's perfect. Whoa. Random. Fine! It's random model time. Fine! Fine! Fine. 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 I will do this. Wheel models.
Can I pick?
Who do you want?
What kind of brand?
Okay. Do the song then.
What song?
There's a song alert called Release the Kraken.
Oh, sound alerts aren't loading up. I need to hear that, really.
Oh, they are now.
Let me refresh.
Okay, no, it's they're underneath the panels.
No, I know, but the panel never loads up for me hardly.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I got it.
Let's prepare for a very long intro, by the way.
The realm is under attack. My God, the day has finally come. It is time to release the Kraken! In the distance, beyond the castle gates, the armies of the damned have come. On the horizon, the
I love it! It's the best song I ever had on my flip of the soundboard. Anyway, back to the goddamn anyway, back to the game. Goddamn game. No, back to the awesome game that beautiful Demon Chuckle has made. It's not much shrine, but I think it's perfect. Before long, it's all done. It's all done. I say a little prayer. I turn around and start heading back to the boat, and I catch a glimpse of some sailors in the distance. They start partying and have a good time. I laugh a bit to myself. I suppose I expect heaven to be full of uptight and mortal people. They're a bunch of partiers instead. Well, I guess I better head back to the boat now. And my leg is burning. There we go. I get back to the boat and I'm the first one there. I knew it. I knew this would happen. I guess I can do this. Wait. Heaven, it really isn't what I expected it to be. I remember being taught about in the outside world. I've always been devoted when the others lost faith. I was taught that I needed to be a good person to get to heaven, and you had to be more than just good. You had to earnestly believe in the goddess, because God even knew your thoughts. I jumped a bit as I thought of sunken and volunteered to look around for a story. I was alone. But that thought really startled me. I was afraid the story knows because she knows my thoughts. Why have I hadn't feared as God as a child? It's not because Tori, but because I'm not thinking of good thoughts. No, I've always strived to be a good person. Why do I have bad thoughts? Only seems to happen when she's around. But it can't be her fault. They're my thoughts after all. Suddenly it dawned on me. As a child, I loved the idea of a God who knew everything I thought. Because he understood that I was growing and tried to be good, even I slipped up every once in a while. Like a best friend you could confide in, Kami-san, God, knew all about me and accepted me. I wasn't afraid of Tori, but due to the fact she knew all about my thoughts, I was afraid she wouldn't accept me. And that's wrong. That's a judgment. I never given her an opportunity to prove herself. And why should I care if I judge others? Why should I care if others judge me? Why should I care if she knows my thoughts, if they're all good thoughts? I believe myself and I shouldn't have anything to fear. In thinking about all this, I realized what Story has said what Story has is a precious gift. No one could ever be close to you as she could ever be. She knew everything about you, and surely a burden on her. But I shouldn't judge her anymore. I shouldn't be putting words in her mouth on how she treated me or react. Everyone deserves a chance. I'm going to get nowhere. We got it. The sound of Marissa triumphant yelled me back to step reality. I look up to see Allison happily skipping back to the boat. What did you steal? What did you steal? It's a secret. For the sake of time, I won't press it. Undisturbedly, the two leisurely climb onto the ship. Where's Tori? Here. I nearly jumped to my skin. How long have you been on the ship? She was hiding from me. I knew she couldn't hear as I thought all these things, but her face remained unreadable, save for a small smile. So, Tori, how long have you been on the boat? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what that means. But let's go, shall we? You're absolutely right. Man your places, everybody. It's time to set sail yet again. I spent the entire ride back worrying about two things. How to deal with Tengu and how to approach Satori. Should I apologize to her or should I start treating her differently? Should I ask for clarification on whether or not she heard my maternal monologue on Revelation? And if she hasn't, how should I explain it to her? And the Tengu, do we fight or leave? We can't fight them. That would be mess up relations with the shrine. I haven't finished with debating by the time we return to the Minori Shrine. It's absolutely silent to fly over Minori Shrine. You could hear a pin drop. Just wait and see what happens. I'm really on edge, but I decide we can do it more forward. Then suddenly, thud. All of us spin around to the source of the noise. You're back. For a moment, we stood there speechless, paralyzed with shock. Much internal screaming. You're not hurting anyone. You're not hurting anyone. You think the one you can take on all four of us. Ah, as if... Oh, I don't intend to hurt you. Because none of us directly hurt you, right? Instead, we disrespect your compromise. So your kind shouldn't... need you to respect your end either. Right. So what exactly does that mean? It means we can no longer take a void to your shrine, or humans who attend. The humans, they're innocent, they've done nothing wrong. Yes, but the shrine has spoken for them in the past, so their actions will continue to speak for them. No, it can't be like that. We only stayed in heaven for a short moment of time. Doesn't that count for anything? It is the principle, isn't it? If the World Tengu let people go to heaven without making an example of them, who knows how many people they would try to make advantage of their softness. And if by pride, the Wolf Tengu never soft or negotiable. Exactly. Wait, whose side are you on? I don't choose sides, I stay on my own side. But I'm sure you know that, right? But you recall the shouting exchange we had in the shrine not too long ago, don't you? How'd you know that? Let's just say I'm an empath. I can promise you we will not be using this path to heaven again, nor will we tell anyone else about it. In fact, our means of getting up there, this ship is the only temporary in our possession. Temporarily? It's the owners will surely be back for it soon. Hey! Marissa started to say something, but Alice placed her hand on her shoulder and she stayed quiet. What business would you possibly have to achieve this quick visit to heaven? And I haven't expected you would even return. But the fact that we did but the fact that we did make you suspicious. People shouldn't be going in and out of heaven. It's not the proper order of things. To be honest, it wasn't great. Pretty boring. Don't think I'll like to go there again. So you do intend to stay when you went for the Elder Tent and then change your mind? No, I went to build a shrine, and as if I would believe you went all the way to heaven just to build. Oh wait, are you the Wind Priestess? Yes. Tengu paused as if perhaps it's now believable. The suspicion spread over her face again. If you really just wanted to build a shrine, then why didn't you ask permission of the Tengu? Why didn't you run from me when I confronted you? Those are the actions of a guilty person. At first, I didn't think it'd be a big deal, and then I saw you run after us and realized it was a big deal, and then I figured you probably wouldn't listen. Why would you assume so much about Tengu? You and we have never met before. My realization of heaven replayed my mind. You're right. I shouldn't have. I had a big realization recently. I see the beginning of a small smile form on Tori's lips. I don't know if she heard all my thoughts from them, but I think she needs to. It all comes tumbling out. I realize that I make a lot of judgments about people will act and react. And it's usually just an excuse for me to hide from people because deep down I'm afraid of what they won't accept me. But I'm confident in who I am. I am proud of my identity, and there's no need for judgments or for hiding. And I'm sorry, Tori, because I know that recently you've been the biggest victim of those two bad habits of mine. Tori just looks at me in the usual, wise, all-knowing expression. But it does seem happy. Meanwhile, Marissa's eyes widen in shock. Yeah, I'm proud of who I am too. There's no reason I should have hide from you, Tori. She looks with new eyes at Tori, whose eyes are soft, and she looks back. I am so glad I got to say something. Meanwhile, the Tengu is, of course, very confused. I just poured up my guts probably the wrong time. Well, while I'm at it, I owe her apology as well. I apologize to you too. Me? Yes, I made a very poor judgment. I should have consulted the Tengu first. Like Tori, I should have taken a moment to see things from your point of view. It won't happen again. But I understand that what is done is done. I can only beg you to spare the humans. In the meantime, what I can do to earn your trust back, so that the Tengu could agree to leave the shrine be again. A series of very different emotions passed through Tengu's face. It looked at Tori as an interpreter. When she was smiling as if nothing was wrong. Forget it, huh? It really pissed me off seeing the four of you get into heaven when you clearly didn't deserve it. The only interaction I observed between the four of you was with the scream at this one, Satori, I think. I don't know what happened at heaven, but somehow you come back with more compassionate people, at least the very least. Now that it's my job to pass judgment, forget what I said, just leave. The minute I see anyone else trying to sneak into heaven, the compromise is off. Would you really forgive us this once? If anyone tries to sneak into heaven after this, I will personally assist you in stopping them. The wind is at your command. This is very confusing. I'm not quite sure what has happened. Me neither, I'm still processing what Sunday said. Just leave. But drop me off first, would you? Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you very much. My drink, please. Yeah, I
There
would
you
call
go.
up a Tengu, I guess. I'm so thirsty. Ah, oh boy. This is really good. We dropped a Tengu and continued down the mountain. I went off the other way. The mountain, I freely let the wind carry us and made a good time. Marissa seemed lost fast toward drew near to me and smiled. I assumed she was thinking over what I said. I was proud to have inspired these thoughts, and when I noticed Alice conspicuously positioned herself away from Tori as possible, I guess she didn't get it. Talk to her. I started to push her to talk things over, and I felt a hand on my shoulder. Near B, Alice has secret thoughts so she doesn't want to share. So thank you, Sunny. What you said and thought meant a lot to me. Satori, yes. I said I'm sorry and everything, but I mean, it's gonna take some use to. I said they want my thoughts to stay in my head, you know. So, no, I'm trying to say. So, no one thought I'm trying to say, even if I messed up a bit. I know. I won't be easy for you to tolerate me. And Trish said as I returned to Story's eyes. That broke my heart too. I felt like we had to make progress only to relapse. But I suppose things have improved, at least for a bit. Listen, I'm doing my best. I have a feeling we're going to be getting closer on this adventure. That being said, what's our next adventure? Sine, faith and identity. Ogishima, what is this place my dreams keeps bringing to me? The dark and humid place where only crystal shines. I want to visit it. I want to set foot on that place. God damn, my voice is going after singing before it disappears like a cloudy dream, like a memory blown away by the cold winds. God damn it, stop singing! I haven't dreamed of wings riding in the winter too, haven't I? 6 purple wings all tell me that one word. That one place. So I can't let this dream go so easily. The crew works. Oh, thank God. The crew works in their morning chores. I eat a bite to food while I swab into the deck. Whatever crumbs fall from the meal, my meal, I sweep out to sea. How are the skies treating you today, Alice? Uh, oh, I'm doing fine. Sine, I want to ask you something. Hmm? Do you know a place known in Ogishima? Oh, you mean Oni Island? Yes, absolutely. I've only heard things about it. I suppose to be the gorgeous island, you know, but also surely a dangerous place full of monsters, great big ogre types. I wonder if pirates ever visit. Maybe they buried some treasure. Aha! How exciting. We could get the captain and Kirishima to set a course right away. Assuming she knows the course, that is. She really likes treasure. You must really like treasure, Sunday. I'm a pirate. I'm on a pirate ship. Are you not here for some glorious booty? I'm not entirely sure why I'm on this ship, but it's something to do, at least. I suppose I'm here for something new. Like a mythical island, I can't disagree. Because I'm outside world of Nishima's treasures, a trove of landscapes. And maybe Inagoshios is so much more. Oh, a place like a treasure. On its own? I hope we can reach it, that place of heat and shining crystal. What? I haven't heard that description of it before. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, nah, I bet you're right. We set foot in the island and see all that stuff you mentioned. But it's somewhere in the sea. What does the sea look like? The sea? It's like a lake, but bigger and salty, a lot more kelp underneath the surface too. Just water as far as the eye can see. You never know there's more to the world. I see. Sunset's the best. Reflection turns the water into a glittering, delicious gold. Don't drink it though. That sounds lovely. It's pretty relaxing, but it can be dangerous if you don't keep your course. You can't sail the sea forever. Huh? What? Have you ever seen a seagull, Alice? Or at least heard of one? I think I know. Ah, yes, the sea duck. Oh, you're the landlubber. They're hardly close to ducks, not plump enough for that. Gulls are all slender, like 80% wing. Eh? But no matter what, they can't stay on the sea forever. They have lives beyond the ocean. Sometimes they rest their weary wings, something to snatch some food on the way for the unwary. Sometimes it's because they can't keep up with the sea. Names are funny things. They are. So what exactly is beyond the sea? What do you mean? You said the sea stretches as far as the eye can see, and yet there's more beyond it. So imagine. What if there's a line separates the sky from the circle was all flat? Oh no! Oh my God! No, not this! Oh my God! This theory about the world being flat. Oh my God! The oh my God! This theory of being. Oh my God! I knew it was coming. I knew at the moment they were talking about the ocean. I knew the flat theory was coming in, and it's there. Oh my God! And what you think, Fall of the Edge? It's it's fucking gravity. Yeah, it is a strange. I love it though. That's what I love about this. It's the strangeness of it because, for all we know, this could be a place that can be flat. You could fall off the edge. That is a possibility, and I love that idea. I think fall off the edge like a waterfall. Yeah, but all the way across the horizon, except not really. There's almost an edge. Perhaps we've reached the edge. Oh, there's no edge. Eh? But you just said there is more sea beyond it. But what do you mean? It goes on forever until you get close enough to land. See, this ocean is a tricky place. And if there was a vastness that ends and doesn't end, won't we get lost? That's exactly the danger I warned you about. If you're not prepared, you'll just go in circles. Nobody wants that. So all we have to do is prepare properly and we won't get lost. Exactly. Then, yes, let's bring it up to the captain. But the record of the ocean. Ah! So it's just like a myth, kind of. Oh, that's really cool, actually. That's a really. That's actually really cool. I like that. I like the idea where like this place has no ocean. So that's why everyone's in the sky and stuff because the ocean doesn't really exist. That's quite cool. I want to discover the landscape. Thanks, Annie. I would call it a seascape. Oh God. I would call it a seascape, or did you mean Ogana? It's really good. I like the story. I'm loving this whole storyline. There's a lot of good tales in it. A treasure called landscapes and a seascape. I want to see the place myself. I think I've never been there. I think Marissa would like that too. Maybe. Alright. This is the moment. Ah, who is it? It's your second Alice. May I ask you something? A proposal? Oh, don't be shy. You've been wanting. Oh, don't be shy. You've been wanting something this whole time you sailed the sky. I meant to ask you about an island. Oh, and you forgot to ask a mist of all this spontaneous excitement? Yes, I remembered a name of a wondrous land. I asked Sane for more information. Captain, have you heard of Oni Island? Nay, sounds exciting. Tell me more. But there is treasure on the island. Uh, a hidden island can be treasure enough, can it? A place where not even a back door can reach. Maybe. There's only so much I know about. Sounds good to me. A location for a grand escape. But how do we find that place has been found? Do you know the way? Yes. We just need to find a island near a town that's also in the middle of the sea. And there will be an Oni drinking. That sounds awesome! Arr! Are you sure this is enough for us to find the course? Well, we can't wander aimlessly. How about a little voodoo magic? Voodoo? Hoodoo? My new.
It's fine, just click OK.
What the hell was that? Do I need more storage?
So maybe make it save.
Huh?
Maybe save the game.
I don't. Maybe I should probably save the game in case it starts to like
Yeah.
crashes or something. Voodoo. Sunny thought a new. Sunny taught me a new word. I have no idea what it means, but. Okay. Sometimes I new word I have no idea what it means, but I bet it's some called the pirate magic. If we discover an island and the Gesco rumors will spread for sure, drawing everyone who would long for such a place. It'd be nice to start a rumor for once, instead of being as a suspect, the subject. It's fine. It's my computer. It's full of stuff. Actually, it's full of stuff now. So I'm going to delete stuff now. Not the games. Not the games. Hell no, not the games. I just know there's files on my flipping computer that's like taking up half the big ass chunk of my space. So we're going to delete all that and then fix it because that's I have no idea what the error code was. Word of challenge from our captain. A worthy one indeed. Alright, dismissed. I'm glad she hasn't refused. I don't know what that error code was. I don't know what it was. It was just probably something on my computer being like, haha, I'm gonna close this because I feel like it's just not gonna work. After, a new objective, our treasure island on the island. Yes, Onigashima. Never heard of it, doesn't even exist. Don't know, but we must seek our desires, even potentially false ones. Seems to be the theme of our journeys. Absolutely are. We'll be winging it like never before. Navigator, help Alice. She'll be our guide. As you wish, Captain. Weigh anchor. Satori, draw some maps and hey, wait the winds. Alice, prepare to hold. Well, we'll figure this one out. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Sometime later. Alright everyone, what's the news? I don't see anything looking like an ocean. It's getting pretty dark, and with the wind at our backs, it's actually making it difficult to determine whether Pate. All I can see is some accursed foggy sky below us. Clouds, Marissa. Well, clouds are made of the same water as the sea. A sea sky. Sky sea, that's it, the ocean we're looking for. I'm not sure if that's true. Well, we have to make a work story. It, is this it? Is this really ocean? I have to hope so. We're certainly going somewhere. True, but I'm not sure where we're going or where we're meant to. What can we do? The skies beyond the surface of everything else I've seen with my eyes. The problem is, they don't look like what I see in my dreams either. I have no way of proving it to Marissa or the rest of the crew, but I don't believe this is the way to Omishigama. Okay, we have to wait to continue. Where is the thing with the other? Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause this right here, because I'm scared for things. But listen, Demon Chuckle, I love this game so much. I'm just gonna take a wee break. I will play it more tomorrow, for my stream. I'll play it all of it tomorrow. The rest of it, oh god, I'm pressing buttons. No one saw that. Um, I'm, I'm playing the rest of tomorrow. I just take a wee break from it. I love it so much. No problem. I'll play tomorrow. I'll play the rest of it because I hate leaving visual novels on the cliffhanger. So I'm gonna take a big bunch of visual novels planned out. I'm gonna sort out my storage space in the meantime, so I can definitely check it out and stuff like that. Hopefully now we can I can finally just breathe. I love it. I don't know why Demon Chuckle I started saying halfway through the whole dialogue. I just ended up making the visual novel a musical. So that could be an idea for you. A musical novel for you. You give a visual novel a musical version where anybody can just have this tune, they can start singing. I don't know why I started singing for no reason. I don't know why. I was really trying to sing it like I was really trying to talk normally, but my voice just ended up saying a sentence and started rapping and stuff like that. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is probably just I don't know what I'm gonna do with my flipping storage. I need more storage to be honest, but yeah. I love a Demon Chuckle. I hope you're gonna make more. I really hope you're gonna make more. I really do. I hope you make more of these beautiful visual novels. And if you ever want a world of the Tron universe, let me know. If you ever want to work on a universe called Tron Universe, let me know. Because again, it's a whole thing. It's a thing within a thing within a thing within a thing that does a thing, but it's also within a thing. There's a lot of things. But I really enjoyed the game and I love it. And thank you so much for being here, Damon Choco, for checking that chat. And thank you so much for being an amazing sport. I love this. I love this so much. I can't wait to play more of it tomorrow. and I will definitely I'll definitely do a lot of credits out to you. I will do a whole thing about it. I will do a whole review about it, and yeah, I definitely, because your support is amazing, and I love this. I can't honestly stop. I cannot stop given how amazing this game is. It's such a good story. I love the myth behind it. I love all the things, the characters, like how each of them has like a different, like each character has a desire to do all this, and every character has a reason to be here. So I love it so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Um, yeah. I'm just taking a wee break for a few seconds. I don't know what to do here. Um, should I end my stream with Valo or no? You know what? I think we could probably. I have no clue where to go. There's so many people online. Yeah. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Haru's online, and so's Kit.
I know they're both online. I'll read Kit. I could read Graham. Graham told me he. Hang on. Someone's being sussy. Someone's being sussy. Hang on. Who? Yep. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Feature for Graham. Thanks. Can I drop a? Yes. I'll do exclamation mark. Yes, drop. I think you should be allowed to drop a link in the game. Yeah. Drop a link. Drop a link. So guys, if you want to play Demon Shuffle's game, the link is there. Oh shit. It's okay. I'll just do this. Exclamation mark. Discorda. If you guys want to check out the game, please check out my Discord. It is there. I have made a Demon Chuckle a dev corner where he can post his games there. So check that out. Please join my Discord. It's there. If you want to check out Demon Chuckle, just I'll just shout out there. Please follow Demon Chuckle. They're amazing, and they are great. I love them to bits. So Demon Chuckle, mwah, thank you so much for joining me. Everybody, thank you so much for joining. We're gonna raid my friend Graham, who's playing Minecraft with Holy Bees right now. So please stay in. You can stay. You can leave. You can do it. So hopefully something went wrong. Trying to back the action again. Let me just, something went wrong. Something went wrong. I'm gonna do exclamation mark raid. Is my commands not working? Bot? There it is. So that's my raid message that I always have. Games from Koala, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. That takes my super duper late, but hello. No problem. Don't worry about it. I'm having some issues with something, but it's okay. I think it's grand now. Is everything good? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But Koala, thank you so much for joining. Listen, I'll be streaming tomorrow. At the morning time for me be 11 a.m. BST, or it could be 12 p.m. 12 afternoon time. But please keep an eye out for my channel. Please keep an eye out for all those notifications and stuff. Please, if you do want to join my Discord, I'll drop my Discord here. Please join my Discord if you're interested in hanging out with me and stuff like that. And there's a great community. We're a great community. So Demon Chuckle's game is in my Discord. There's a link to it in there. And yes, so I want to thank everybody who showed up today and hang out, talked, and chilled, and everything. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm joking. But yeah, thank you so much. So everybody, raid message. That again, the raid message is there. We're sending love the universe and stuff like that. So thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Mwah. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.
Oh, Ollie.
then, honey.
Probably.
Oh.
I have to reset
Won't
my
be Graham